I know you don't want to talk about this.
No, I'm happy to talk about it.
I want to talk about this program because it would seem to show, I mean, if you expect 5,000 and you get 5, it shows that somebody, someplace along the line, made some sort of a serious miscalculation.
You know, Steve, let me just say this.
It's an embarrassment.
Look, there is no doubt that it did not work.
I got to tell you, as I welcome you to Give Me 5, as we've discussed during the course of the show, no one has ever treated King Obama this way. No one. Steve Kroft deserves a medal of some sort, and we're giving him his medal on the Steve Malzberg show by featuring him here in Give Me 5. What he was calling an embarrassment was the fact that we spent $500 million and wound up training five resistance soldiers in Syria. 5! Think of all the toilets the Pentagon could have bought with the $500 million, maybe 100. Here's more.
I feel like I'm being filibustered, Mr. President.
No, Steve. I think if you want to roll back the tape, you've been giving me long questions and statements, and now I'm responding to them. So let's. Okay. If you ask me big open-ended questions, expect big open-ended answers.
Oh, oh, and it only got better from there. Let's keep watching.
You said a year ago that the United States, America leads, we're the indispensable nation. Mr. Putin seems to be challenging that leadership.
In what way? Let's think about this.
Well, he's moved troops into Syria, for one. Yeah. He's got people on the ground.
Right.
2, the Russians are conducting military operations in the Middle East for the first time since World War II.
So that's
bombing the people that we are supporting.
So that's leading, Steve?
You're asking me, Mr. President, or you're asking Steve Kroft? Did you see the president's face? Did you see the president's face when Kroft started the question about leadership? Now, Steve Kroft is going to go on to say I wasn't saying that Putin is leading, but he's spit in our face. He's bombed our allies in Syria. He's got troops on the ground. He's got Iranians fighting with them. He's kicked us out. And Obama's like, really? That's leadership? I got to tell you, not only was Kroft magnificent, but it exposed Obama for the insulated, narcissistic world in which he lives. More.
He's challenging your leadership, Mr. President. He's challenging your leadership.
Steve, I got to tell you, if you think that running your economy into the ground and having to send troops in order to prop up your only ally is leadership, then we've got a different definition of leadership. My definition of leadership would be leading on climate change and international accord that potentially we'll get in Paris.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding? Putin is wiping the floor with this man. Embarrassing the United States, thumbing his nose, daring the United States to do something, taking military action, and saying to Obama, if you don't like it, too damn bad. And Obama says, Steve, really? I think leadership is dealing with climate change. My God, is he well? Is Obama well? Man, if ever there was a soundbite that just encapsulizes and is a microcosm of the entire problem with this man, that's it. Yet there was another one.
Let me just finish the thought.
Okay.
They say you're projecting weakness, not strength.
You're saying they, but you're not citing too many folks.
No, I'll cite for us if you want me to. I'd say the Saudis. I'd say the Israelis. I'd say a lot of our friends in the Middle East. I'd say everybody in the Republican Party.
Well,
do you want me to keep going?
No one treats Obama this way and gets away with it. The only question is, what's going to happen to Steve Kroft professionally? We'll have to wait and see. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Steve Kroft.